everybody, it's me, 4. And today I'm going to talk about SANIC the Hog Hedge. Right? Because that trailer just dropped a couple of days ago. And the uproar from the fans has become so great that apparently they have decided that they're going to actually change the character design. Now go with me on this one. I went ahead and did a little trailer breakdown the other day where I talked about the trailer, the look of SANIC, and all that, and I actually scrapped it down, and I'm doing this one instead, because, wow, the response was that quick. It was faster than SANIC. Get it? Because he's fast. Whatever. So here's what happened. Sonic looked like crap. Did not look like Sonic the Hedgehog. Looked more like a furry cosplayer as Sonic the Hedgehog, right? And maybe going to like one of them furry conventions, if you know what I mean. Them furries. Furries. I'm a brony, I got room to talk. But, as far as it goes, literally, on May 2nd, Jeff Fowler posted that, thank you for the support and the criticism, the message is loud and clear, and you aren't happy with the design, right? And you want changes, it's going to happen. Everyone at Paramount, fuck you Paramount, and Sega are fully committed to making this the best character he can be. Hashtag Sonic movie, hashtag gotta fix fast. And everybody, you know, went, that's awesome, thank you. And they were surprised. Also, I might point out that a lot of people threw down on their own designs for, like, SANIC being made into Sonic the Hedgehog instead of SANIC the Hog Hedge. That's what I'm calling him. I know SANIC's an actual meme, but, you know, Hog Hedge, I don't know. But anyway, so, the thing about it is, you know, when these big Hollywood companies these days are doing all these films and shit, they're remaking, they're bringing back the nostalgia. They're trying. Could you take the carrots somewhere else, please? Jesus Christ! Alright? Take the carrots somewhere else. You get over there munching on them. Go away with them. Okay? Alright, anyway. The problem is, they don't take into consideration the fans at all anymore. And it's become quite a problem. Where everybody complains about the designs and the redesigns, and they keep rebooting it, and rebooting it, and they keep asking, well, why doesn't the fans like what we're doing? Why don't they like the new look of Freddy Krueger? Well, because we all bitched about it and said it looks like crap. Why did you do that? Oh, well, we're gonna reboot it again. I wonder if they're gonna like the new look. No, we're not. Because you're gonna do it different. But not the way we want it, not the way we like it, not the way we're used to it, not the way you built an empire off of. But the way you're gonna just throw out there and just see what happens. You know what I mean? Or any number of other reboots and rehashes and remakes and redoodles and redesigns that you've done a million times to some of the favorite characters that people have grown to know and love over the years that they have done to all of our favorite franchises, not just ours from our childhoods and nostalgia kicking in, but even some of the later ones that have, you know, these newer generations have had, or they've rebooted and redesigned, and I mean, it's like, come on, guys, really? Come up with some idea, stick to that concept, stick to the design, and run with it. It's not hard. It is amazing to see some creators to actually go with a design and go, oh, we screwed up, we're going to listen to you. We're going to listen to the fans, and we're going to actually give you what you asked for before the movie drops and before it crashes and burns. My joke to them, actually, I said the fact, my tweet to them was, the fact that you're listening to the fans gives me hope that Hollywood is changing for better, finally. After seeing the trailer, at first all I thought was, Jim is going to carry this film. See what I did there? Yeah, I thought that was funny. But now I actually have faith that it might come out good. Just do Sonic right. You know? And all it takes is a few little redesigns. I can kind of understand why they were going the anamorphic style that they were looking at. Kind of appealing to the furries, I guess. I don't really know what they were doing. My best guess was they were trying to update the character again and try to make it the stuff of weirdo nightmares and mess with people's envisionment. What are you doing? What? Get out of my shot! Jesus!
Have a carrot.
Seriously? So, as far as it goes, I'm actually impressed that they're going to take the time and they actually took the consideration of the fans into play. You got to give them some props for that. Now, Dr. Robotnik, when I first saw the trailer, I was like, what the hell is this? Because Jim Carrey coming back to form of his old school ways looked pretty good. But the fact that they redesigned Dr. Robotnik to look like some steampunk captain-y, I don't know what he was looking like there for a minute, it kind of had me worried. And I was a little bit concerned about that until the very end sequence where you saw him as Dr. Robotnik, aka Eggman that everybody knows him as. Then I was impressed. I was actually thinking to myself, okay, that looks good. That is what's going to sell the film. So, at that point I had a little bit of faith, but after seeing Sonic over and over again, I mean, the eyeballs, the way they looked, a little bit of that separation, you know, went a long way, and it was, like, not cool. They gave him a human face. It looked pretty weird. You know, it looked pretty bizarre. Honestly, you know, I mean, if you're gonna make him that humanistic, you probably should have gave him some pants. Because I don't know if you guys have seen hedgehogs, but, it's, like, weird, man. It's like double belly buttons or something. I'm not sure what's going on down there, but you should have gave him some pants. Because at that point, it's just some... You're pushing some boundaries, people, with some legalities, I'm sure, okay? I mean, PETA should step in at some point and be like, hey, this is a little freaky-deaky. No. Stop. But, all in all, I'm pretty impressed. I actually had the, you know, where they started to, change up some of them, where some people over here, Larry Bundy Jr. here talks about how if you just change up the eyes like this, you know, from going like that, you know, he ended up changing up the eyeballs here, where you have the more humanistic eyes, the more human mouth with the human teeth. I mean, I get what you're trying to do, you know, and that's fine and dandy, but just changing it up a little bit right here, even with that little separation, you know, being gone, having the eyeballs being the one thing, it looks like Sonic. The mouth being more cartoonic, you know, in the sense of the way it's done, not so humanistic, you know, and the teeth being redesigned, you know, they have this thing where people can set aside fantasy for the enjoyment of the film. The suspension of disbelief, I think it's called, or something like that. People do it all the time, guys, okay? I mean, every day in a movie, you're watching it and you're like, oh, there's a ghost coming through the wall, uh-oh. You're not thinking, oh my god, there's a ghost coming through the wall. You're thinking, oh, it's a ghost coming through the wall. You know, you understand it's a fucking ghost coming through the wall. You know what I mean? You're not that, like, concerned. It's the suspension of disbelief. You're not believing that the movie is real. You're enjoying the film. So shut up. Quit trying to make them scary real. That's weird, man. That's weird, okay? Anyway, that was his. You know, even with the teeth being done like that, some other people redesigned the body frame, which that was another thing. Click on it! Alright, this is the Edward Pun. His rework of the body, which, you know, again, the head being bigger, like Sonic's head originally was, the hands being bigger, the legs being longer, not so much like a... Looks like he's wearing a Sonic onesie, okay? Like he's wearing Sonic pajamas with one of those big goofy heads from Walmart. That's kind of what it looks like right here. That's creepy, man. Like, I can see that as like a cosplay. You know, you're going to like a Comic-Con, you know, that's your local, you know, whatever mall or some crap. And that's what you'd see, man. I mean, that'd be a great cosplay, so I'd be impressed with that. But, as a movie, I'm saying that's not what you'd want. That's what you'd expect for Sonic. You know, even the shoes not having the white stripe over the top. They put the white stripe down the side. I mean, you could have done the shoes a little bit more like that, even. Just keep the shoes like that. Put the white stripe over the top, which he didn't do here, but, you know, and that would have worked out fine. But, whatever, man. You know, I didn't know if he had any more on there. But, I'm just saying, like, you know, there's plenty of stuff out there where people are talking about it. With some of the change-ups. But, I'm kind of impressed that they're actually going through, it looks like, and, giving a crap, you know? Like I said, Jeff Fowler actually posted saying, hey, we're gonna change it. Good job, people. You know what? I'm actually proud of, you know, the fan base coming together and doing this. Now we can just get the fan base of YouTube together for this fair, you know, the fair use rights, you know, to come actually work. Then, you know, maybe the fair use laws will actually be worth a crap, and we can actually make YouTube survive, because it's being terrible to us right now for us creators. But, you know, more power to the rest of you guys out there. Hopefully we survive it. But, yeah, those are my thoughts on what's going on right now. So, you know, if you got any opinions on that, let me know what's up. As far as the trailer sits right now, I'm expecting us to see a brand new trailer come out in, you know, a month's time. If they have to, you know, keep the film waiting for a while, I think that'd be better for them. Because, as it sits right now, everybody's going to hate it because of that. But if they do change it, I got a feeling it's going to be a success. And you know what I'm really waiting for? I'm waiting to see Knuckles in this thing. Yeah, no, not that one. Yeah, not that one either. Yeah, that's the one right there. Yeah. So, I think that'll be awesome. Really looking forward to that. So, that's my thoughts on it. You know, leave a comment. Hey, like, subscribe to the channel. You know, all that usual begging crap that YouTubers do. Please like me and love me and share it and all that garbage. Whatever. Like I care.
Look what I made!